Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to my channel. Again, if you're here, we're doing 31 days to Halloween. So keep watching. I'm gonna do another Halloween favorite. I'm gonna do a clown today. A lot of you have seen him or know him. I'll put a picture. I'm going to replicate him. I'm gonna try my best to put my hair up into one of those funny rubber bald heads. So let's get started. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying our 31 days to Halloween. Well, mine. My 31 days to Halloween. I'm trying my best. So I have a lot of hair. So pulling this off is not gonna be as easy as it may seem. I don't know how people do it with all this hair, but let's see if we can kind of do it. I don't plan on having anybody see my back of my head, so I don't think I'm going to really do much with that. It's only the front of my head, so not bad, if I may ask. The thing with this is you want to take latex and put it all around the edge to adhere it to your face, and then you want to cut out the ears so you show your own ears. And yeah, so maybe I can do something like that. Maybe. Alright, we'll see. It would be cool if I could just cut out a hole and put this around my ears. I wonder if that would work. That's something we could probably try. I'm all for up to new adventures. So again, like you know, I'll speak sometimes, I won't. I might do a voiceover, I might not. It might just be music. Sorry, itchy. I appreciate everybody coming on and checking out my 31 days till Halloween. I look beautiful, don't I? I don't know. Okay, so let's get to work. Scissors. I want to try to cut out. I can just put this around my ear. I wonder if anybody's ever done that. Let's try to pinch it, I guess. We'll cut it here. And then we'll give it a little slit, maybe. Hopefully I don't cut my own hair. I feel it in there. Let's see if we can get it a little bit bigger. Alright. Let's see. So, take my ear. Not bad. Once I hear it, my ear might be a little pinched, but it's better than trying to figure out how to get it around. Just gonna fold this part up in the back. Right? So we hear it. Maybe I can pinch this a little bit. Let's go just a little snip. Just a little. Give it a little bit more space. Let's push my hair around. All of this hair. There we go. I kind of like that. This way makes it a little easier. Alright, let's do it to same thing to the other side. Better. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get to affixating this so my ears don't feel crammed in there. Maybe just a little bit more, maybe. Just a little more snip. This way it's not smushy, smushy. There we go. Same with over here. Maybe I can do a little snip this way. we go. Nice. I got ears now. Let's use our liquid latex. Again, I bought these little cute little containers. You can buy them at any dollar store, anywhere, with a little cap. And this was left overnight, so it's still liquid. I like it. I don't have to worry about drying out. Yeah. So I have a cheap brush. It's already starting to get too much liquid on it, but we're gonna use it until it really is nasty. We're gonna take this liquid, we're gonna put it under here so we can adhere our mask to our face so it looks perfect. Let's get to it. Now I'm just gonna lift up. I'm just gonna put it right here. I'm going to avoid my widow's peak. Oh, did I get it? Oh, so I don't get it in there. And I'm just gonna pull it. We're just gonna place it down. It's gonna adhere. That's the pretty cool thing about latex and something that's already kind of, this is a latex mask. Just put a little bit more so it can keep on adhering. There we go. And just a little bit more right there. Alright, we're going to do the same all the way around. Alright, I kind of like how it looks. Simple. Again, when you're doing this for Halloween, you don't have all day. Half of us are getting off of work and coming home and making us look pretty and go out to party. Quick, easy. I think it's pretty good. Now again, had I been doing this for real, I would do the back as well. I'd bring this down and I would have someone help me glue it to the back. But because I'm not really showing off the back right now, sorry, away from me, I'm just going to not care about it. I think it's because I have so much hair back here that it's pulling it up. He is all white with a little bit of black. That's what we're gonna go for. So let's make this happen. Ben and I, white, creamy. This is made definitely for a clown. And I'm gonna use my sponge because I think it'll just be easier to apply it thickly all over. I'm gonna outline where he's supposed to be black. This way I keep the white on the bright side. So around his mouth, like so. So again, make sure my latex is dry. I'm going to paint all over the head. So I did my husband one year in this. I'll put a picture at the end. I made him look like the one with the colors. He had blue and colors and stuff. Me, I'm going for the black and white one. But it turned out really, really good. Unfortunately, when it got to my turn, I threw on some paint because I didn't have time. Always doing all my kids. My daughter was Pennywise, and my son was, we were all clowns that year. My son was the Joker. I wish there was an easier way to put this on, but it's so like thick. Okay. All right, again, I'm just gonna keep on working Watch as the look comes alive, and I'll be back with a finished product. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna go in with my black. I'm gonna do my mouth, my eyes, then I'm gonna do the contour areas. I really wish I had something that I could use to pinch my nose. I'm gonna come up with something. I'm gonna figure it out, but let's get to work. Now again, if I was doing this to go outside, I would also do the upper part of my lid. I don't feel like doing that. I don't wanna have all that makeup in my eyeballs. So, but if you plan on using this costume side, I do recommend that you do the inside of your waterline as well at the top. Okay? Right. Okay, I'm back. I did a little bit of outlining where my gray parts are going to be. This is going to be my shaded areas. I'm going to go in and make it look scarier. And I did cut my bobby pin, hairpin, whatever you want to call it. And I put some latex at the bottom, so I'm letting that dry. This way it won't poke me. That's going to be where I pinch my nose. But let's get to the work. This is where the magic happens. So they say anyways. All right, so I have some Maryland gray. I'm going to use this. And I already tried it on my hand because I wanted to make sure it was gray. It's a grayish, greenish. We'll mix it with some black, but that's how it looks. And it dried kind of gray. So I know this was stuff that I used once when I was a zombie. This is like a little greener tint. I like this brush because it's not so big. And we're just gonna build this up, make this look, yeah, see, this is more green than gray. I was hoping for a gray in my kit, but I couldn't. No, we're gonna make this work. We'll just build up on it and we'll turn it into. Again, everything you do on one side, you gotta come back and do on the other side. I don't know. I feel like I look like a clown versus a bone skeleton man. The big palette again. think I'm gonna have to order some more colors. So I'm gonna use my palette so I can mix. A red dot that he has on his nose, breathe with that little clip on, but hey, I think it makes the costume look better. I almost got a perfect circle. That looks pretty cool, if you ask me. I like it. Okay, he has a little bit of splatter paint. So, and it's not really splatter paint, it's blood. We all know what it is. He got done murdering someone and he has blood. I'm gonna do my Lime Crime lipstick. Get rid of this palette. I think the rest of my face is pretty much done. I like it. This is just gonna make my lips even darker, and it's also not toxic for my body. I like to scare my mother-in-law and my father-in-law. I go downstairs and I scare them. I've been doing that for the last few days. It's been kind of fun, so I'm gonna do it again. I wish I had it on video, though. It's kind of funny to watch them. So I have some benign blood, and it looks like that, and it kind of goes on like that. So I'm gonna take this little stencil, and I'm just gonna stencil little blood drops, like I murdered someone and their blood splattered on me. Let me get some right here. Just take off the end, and I'm just gonna put it in so I can get a few bigger blood. Alright, I think I'm pretty much done. Let me get my costume on. Unfortunately, I forgot to buy the hat, so I don't have the hat. I feel bad because it would look cooler with the hat. But I'm gonna put on the rest of my costume and I'll be right back. So here's my final look with my costume. Again, I wish I had the hat. That's what's missing in this costume. But it turned out great. My little thing worked out perfect. And I can't say nothing more. It looks really awesome. Yes, I probably would have glued down my eyes or try to get rid of my eyebrows a little more. But in all, I'm happy how it came out. Come back for tomorrow's Halloween costume makeover. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you like seeing these, please comment below. If you want me to do one a month, I will, on top of everything else I do. But I enjoy doing them. It's a lot of fun. And I look forward to seeing you again. Sorry about my creepy voice. It's because of the clip on my nose. But again, thanks for watching. Bye. Happy Halloween! Don't have to worry about it drying out. Sorry. Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause. So, come back for next episode. Next episode. Oh my god, I can't breathe. It's a party. It's a party. All right, cool.